Hello and welcome back to Rob Mac Plays here on the Long Dark. Just been a little bit here, so let's just do a quick recap. We are hungry and parched. We have hypothermia. Definitely warm at this point. We got to do what we can to stay that way. Let's take a look at our clothing. There it comes. Let's see. The ski jacket's good, better for the wind chill, but otherwise doing okay. Plenty of food, and it's definitely dark outside. Let's hop in the bed here. There's about 5 hours of darkness left. I know we're trying to get rid of that hypothermia. Hopefully we can get that. It should be good at this point. Let's go ahead and assess this after we wake up. But we have survived 2 days, 17 hours. We're thirsty. Let's handle that right away. Drink some water. And I do not remember exactly how long it's been for that sleep, so we're going to have to deal with that shortly. We're definitely going to get hungry here real quick. So let's go ahead. I should this one in this way, but let's grab some of these are getting down there. Let's eat this. Got that venison too, but I was trying to save that. We're going to have to cook that other one soon. Let's go ahead and drink this Stacy's grape soda. Alright. And let's see, and again, according to this, we don't even know how much daylight's left, which means it's darn cold out there still. We're staying warm in here. Let's hop in this bed. Let's get 4 more hours of rest. Definitely going to be hungry at that point. Alright. So we're at 100%. Hypothermia, again, it doesn't... I wish it would tell us a little bit better about the time on there, but... Well, I think we're going to be okay here. We're getting close. This is 9 hours of daylight left. I really just don't want to go outside because of how cold, I want to get rid of this hypothermia. I wish I would have remembered exactly how long it's been. Looks like another storm coming through. It's always a lot of fun. But this should, there we go. We're at 100%. Everything's gone. We made it here. That's the important part now. We are moving around a little slow. How are we doing on that weight? We're doing pretty good there. Let's take a look around at everything now that we've been here. Some newsprint. Book. Could probably break a lot of this stuff down too. Bedroll. Let's just leave that for now. Some crates. All this stuff we'll be able to break down for wood, which is nice. Wool long underwear. There we go. Probably gonna help us out here a little bit.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Look at a hat. Let's take a look at these things. These gotta be some good clothing stuff. Let's see. So we got this hat. Oh, we already have one. This underwear. Can we put those on? They're gonna keep us. Let's wear those. It's definitely gonna help us in quite a bit, and they're in good shape too, which is good. Let's see here. We do have. Let's go ahead and light this here so we can actually take a look around. There we go, because otherwise we always miss stuff. Let's see. Nothing under those. Head downstairs here real quick. Let's see, there we go. Some soda pop. A can opener. Herbal tea is going to be really good for us. Energy bars and sardines. Ooh, bandages just in case. There's a jerry can. Oh, and a whetstone. Really just trying to see what we can find in here. I usually don't find anything in these file cabinets. Then I say something and we end up with a sewing kit. So what we gotta do is deer hides take about 5 days to carry as well as the if we want to use the guts or anything. So there we got another storm lantern hook. Try and do some fishing if we can. This hook and line seems to be here every time, so that's always
use
good.
this.
So what we can do too is we can go out and search around the cabins. There's a lot of good stuff in here. We can actually go fishing, which would be nice. Oh, there's some more lighter fluid, an accelerant, magnifying glass. That's nice. I can definitely use that too. This is nice. This is really stocked more than we usually see it, so that's definitely good. Alright, well, we're hungry. And we are now overcumbered. Let's go ahead and put this out. What I want to do is... maybe, do we want to try and light this? Cook up that other meat at least. See if we can do that. Get that other piece of venison cooked up. And get something to eat. Nope, that didn't work. Well. Try it again here. It's already looking better. There we go. Alright. There, now we got a fire going. Alright. Let's hop right back in here. And food, we're gonna cook up this venison. We don't want that to go bad. It's gonna use most of our time on here. We're really not gonna worry about any of that for now, so we're really gonna let this fire run out. Gonna grab ourselves some food. See now how they're reset, that's good. Food in us. Take another drink here. Alright. Now we're looking a lot better. Let's just go to everything and look at our weight. What weighs much? That jerry can. It's got a lot of weight to it. We're really kind of pushing it here. This thing weighs a lot too. This fire log. Alright, let's go over, let's use this drawer here, I think. Is it top? Nope, top drawer. Let's assume that we don't need to take all that stuff with us. Let's transfer that many of them. We're wearing some of this stuff. I don't need that. Flares I'm kind of impartial to. The crow feathers, I don't know what we're going to use those for yet, so we'll just transfer all those. This flare's really dead, we can toss that. We do have of these things here. We got to get this just dropped on the ground here. That's all you got to do, apparently. Take this deer hide, just drop it. Same with that, show up here? Nope. Just gotta look in here and go, okay. Alright, A to Z. Let's see what we got here. Broken arrow, actions. Oh, we can harvest it. Get an arrowhead and a couple crow feathers. Okay. I guess that's all we can really do with it. these guts. Just drop them. They'll get better over time. Boy, we really haven't lost a lot of that weight yet, have we? That jerry can really. That's 6 pounds right there. I need an extra one of those. Let's transfer these. I think we're gonna go down and make ourselves some fishing tackle. See if we can get some fishing done. Put you away. How much time we got? About 3 hours of daylight left. Oh, I don't know how long it's going to take us to make this fishing tackle though, but let's see what we can do. Let's see. Well, we don't need to hook our line, but we can make this. And we'll be able to make a snare once we get that cured gut together, so that'll be nice. So let's go ahead and see if we can't head out now. Well, there's a little bit of time. No weapons are in inventory. Just always leery around here with the wolves and everything like that, so. See, right there. I didn't take any time to that. I really don't want to deal with him. Hopefully it's out of sight, out of mind at this point. Alright. Just feels like we're moving so slow. I mean, we're not running, but... Alright, it looks like they've left him up there. I don't see any other ones around. So, there is one cabin here that doesn't have a door on it. Another one that's just coming into view does. We know that. So try and pick up what we can out of here and then get to the one for the door for the night. Is another wolf? Oh my god. Well, hopefully that won't be a problem. It's far enough away. There's something dead over there too. Usually good, means we can find something. Okay. So make sure nothing's chasing us in. Looks like more like a... Is it a deer? Yeah. It's a deer, alright. So it's some firewood, a hatchet, reclaimed wood, sewing kit, newsprint, ooh, energy bar. Let's check this drawers real quick.
That'll come in handy.
Oh yeah, it will. Look, and some gloves. Do we have gloves on? Yeah, okay. Well, these are in better shape too, so... You hear that? When they were in there, it certainly sounded like something was nearby walking around, but... It's like a guy sitting outside of here. It'd be kind of interesting if they, where the dead bodies ended up being, where, like, we've previously died. It'd be kind of a cool concept to put in there, I think. What do you guys think? Yeah, definitely, so, you know, I lost the mini... Did I hit something that... I lost the overlay stuff again. I keep forgetting if that's something that I'm hitting or... Cases here. No, this one doesn't have a door on it. This one normally does. Maybe they're somewhat random in that. Well, that could change our plans here a little bit, but let's go ahead and take whatever we can get here. It's unfortunate that we can't do something like sneak up on that deer. That's probably what we keep hearing, is him walking around. Oh, I'm kind of upset that this one didn't have the door on it that I thought it would have. Alright then, let's go looking around. I'm pretty sure those cabins over there are not going to be good enough for us. How are we doing otherwise? We're getting a little chilly. And that's the problem we're going to have, is when we get into these cabins, I don't think they have a stove in them. Which, maybe it's that one over there that's got the... Yeah, that looks like it's got a door on it. We got still about 2 hours left, which is good. I don't want to do too much running unless we have to. I think that's one of the biggest things, is just conserving every bit of energy. Just keeping ourselves in a good state of mind here. Let's take a look. Oh, don't see any crows or anything dead, which is good. So how you guys liking the series so far here? This is episode 3 of the series. But I like the game. Just wondering how you guys are feeling about everything. Let's see here. Just trying to take a peek around this building here. I know we're kind of jumping back and forth between conversations, but I hope that you guys are enjoying it. Do you have the game?
It's dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. We're getting there. Open the door. Let's take a quick peek here. Oh, we're going to have to refill this one soon, but let's take a look here. That we're familiar with. Scarf. More stuff we could break down. We don't want to spend all night here, though. Right now, we're just looking for stuff. Really quick about it. No real drawers or anything? Alright. But he's right, it's getting dark. So yeah, I hope that you guys are enjoying it, and I hope that you guys, if you haven't got the game already, that you're interested in getting it, because it's definitely it's got a different playing style to it. It's really in a survival that's not just oh, here, kind of make some stuff. It's definitely got you got that whole, the game's really, you know, really gonna make it so I can't win. And again, do you ever really win it something like this? The shelf is empty. Let's grab this book. I don't see anything laying low. We got 110 here. Maybe it's something in here, we'll see. Nope. Alright. Let's put this one out. Let's see if we can make it over to that other cabin here quick before we really get to ending this episode. So I think we're gonna make it out to that ice fishing shack out there. Yeah, I know you're gonna get tired, but we want to get there before it gets too dark, so I'm gonna have to hustle a little bit. Some shacks here to my right. Let's see those. Something dead over there too, so I'm just hoping that this has got a door, because that's really going to be beneficial for us. Let's hop in here. Oh yeah. I mean, so it doesn't save because we're not inside, but look, we're out of the wind. Means that we're not getting quite as cold. So we can start a fire, we can get that, but we got some other stuff here. Some matches, this is good. I know you're getting cold. We're gonna start a fire here in a minute, though, buddy. Rifle rounds, huh? Boy, it'd be nice if we could find a rifle. Alright, nothing in there. Let's go ahead and get this fire started. And then we're going to throw a whole bunch of stuff on there. So let's put cardboard matches in our tinder plugs. There we go. Tinder plug. There we go. We got an 88% chance of starting these fires, so that's pretty good. And each successful fire, then you'll see on the bottom, it tells us that our skills went up, which is good. We're looking pretty good here, starting this fire. Yeah, definitely can't complain about that. That is looking really good. There we go. You can hear it crackling up. Alright, we got about 12 minutes. Let's change that. Let's throw in, we're just going to throw a bunch of stuff in here because we want, throw all these sticks in. Couple of books. Now we're over 8 hours, which is looking really good. We are looking a little hungry, but the fact that we're not really tired is just going. Look at how we're warming up fast. Feels like it's 107 degrees Fahrenheit outside. That is amazing. I could take all these clothes off. Well, let's not do that, huh? End up looking like this. Alright, let's grab us a little bit of food. In this case, let's I don't know how hungry we really are. I'm looking at all the percentages here going, oh, I don't know. I'm going to let herbal tea. But it does look like we're getting to that time to wrap it up. I hope my alarm here is not too loud. But looks like I'm going to call it an episode here real quick. And we'll see you on episode 4.